both sides of the aisle, you would think they have no clue about what Virginia is about. After reading the budget, looking at the news, getting calls from our farmers, and they're saying, what's up with this farm use tag? Now we can't even drive our equipment from farm to farm or store to farm like we used to. This is Virginia. And I'm like, you're right. This is Virginia. But we voted for these suits. These people who have pink faces and look good on TV. And now you see what I'm talking about? Farmers, you know good and well we wouldn't have signed that bill. Nobody from Virginia would have signed that bill because it's anti-Virginia. How much of Virginia are we going to give away? And this ain't a race thing. No. Growing up, having a farm, having a garden, all of that, that was just regular tradition on if the worst happens, you knew how to grow your food. And even if the worst didn't happen, you still knew you could survive. And now they're taking that away from you. They did this during the pandemic, even in Michigan, saying you can't even plant a garden. How much are they going to keep taxing and taking away of exactly why we are Virginia, why we are the Commonwealth of Virginia? And it's a shame to know that lawmakers in Richmond, the rich ones north of it, don't care. And this isn't about being Republican or Democrat. This is about the fact of another profession, another job, a critical and essential job. This is how we eat people. And we keep stepping on their backs. You can't eat enough of their garbage that they are putting on your plate right now, and you're wondering why people are all over the place in their emotions and how they handle things and how they survive. They're surviving. Most of us are. If you have less than $300,000 in your account, I guarantee you your banker has told you this is how much time you have before you don't have nothing. Even given the job that you're working. That's what people are being told right now. People are also being told, if you got that jab, life insurance is not going to pay for that funeral. I'm going to make sure in Virginia, I'm going to do something about these bad laws and these bad taxes that keep crippling and giving Virginians more foot in their butt while they're down. And it is inexcusable. But there's always ways around it if you're somebody who's about solutions when people create problems. Number one thing I'm going to do, if you have a garden, you will be allowed a farm use vehicle. Maybe it's time for you to take and have some relief because you're gardening too. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sounds good to people too. You know, maybe one less car tax with that one. I'm not trying to say, but I'm probably going to expand the rules. People need real relief. Real relief. And I'm going to make sure people who took that jab, Democrats ain't having your back, and a lot of rhinos right now on our side don't have your back because nobody will let this garbage go on. Check your policies right now to see if that jab, and call your agent right now to see are they considering that jab an experimental drug. If you die, it nullifies your policy. And some of y'all been paying for life insurance most of your life, and what it sounds like they're trying to get you to take loans out on your life insurance so they don't have to pay you out as much if the worst happens. This is going on, people. And you gotta have a governor aware of it and talking about this. You could be whatever stance you want to. This is where I'm at right now. Get what I'm saying? The social issues. This is about what remains, who is here, and their future. Because we ain't going to have one on either side of your ideological beliefs or whatever you want to call it, if we don't start fixing the problems that even gives us a voice. that even gives us the ability to create change or to even breathe on this earth. And some people would love to rule while this world or Virginia, America, over its ashes. I refuse to do that because I don't see ashes. I see a ray of sunlight. I think people don't have the blinders on anymore. They want realness, and that's what they're going to get. And that's exactly what Merle Rutledge is going to give. Merle Rutledge for Virginia Governor 2025, 1776.